Good morning, guys. Let's go check traps. It is 4:45 this morning when we're up here, and we got some new camera gear. Run the iPhone 17 Pro Max. We'll see how this turns out. I was smart enough to wear my bibs this morning, and let's go see if we got us a cat or a coyote. Nothing right here in this flat set. That's still all ship shape from yesterday, so must be no deer decided to step on it last night. Let's go check this other one. I wanted to try this bucket set out as a bucket cubby set. We've got something because I just saw eyes. What do we got? A fisher cat. We got a fisher cat. Wow. Look at that specimen. Well, the bucket set worked. We caught us a fisher cat. That's pretty cool. Man, just jet black. Oh, he's a good looking sucker. Look at that pad catch on him too. We got a good pad catch. We're gonna get him taken care of and we'll go down and check the rest of them. Not quite what I was looking for here, but I'll take it. Fisher cat season's still open, so looks like me and old Mr. DEC man will have another run in. We gotta get him sealed, so sweet. I'm gonna get this remade. All right, my other two traps are right up here, so we're just gonna let him sit there for a minute. We'll go check these other three real quick, and he's taken care of, so he's not gonna do anything. So we'll go check these other three really quick, and we'll come back and we'll get him loaded up in the buggy, and we'll get that set remade. Hopefully we can catch another bobcat, or a bobcat rather, not another one. I would love to get my first bobcat ever. I think they're just absolutely gorgeous animals. So that would be nice. I really had this set down here, you know, looking for either a bobcat or a coyote. Hoping one of them would come out from up here, walk the trail down, and we got a possum. We got a possum. They always say a possum's a good sign for a coyote set. So we'll have to get him taken care of and remake it and maybe in the morning we'll have a coyote. Let me get him taken care of real quick. We'll check these other two and we'll remake everything on the way back out.
Yesterday's video, I paused the video right here and had to restart it with my flash on because my camera guy got scared. So today my camera guy brought a headlamp with me so I could just leave the video running and try not to poop my pants getting scared. Doesn't appear there's anything here. Son of a biscuit. That's all right. We're doing good with a Fisher Cat. I am beyond thrilled with that. Boy, I don't know if something's tried that or not. We'll just put a couple more leaves on it, dress her up, but there's that. It almost looks like something's tried to dig it from the side. But let's go check this other one. And I would really love to have a coyote in this other trap. Like I said, my father-in-law's gotten a couple of pictures of coyotes up towards the end of the shooting lane that I'm set not too far off the side of. So I'm hoping I can catch them run this road. So let's go check that, and if nothing's there, we'll remake the Possum and the Fisher Cat on the way back out. Well, doesn't look like anything's worked that either, so I'm gonna go up and remake the Possum set real quick, and then we'll go up and remake the Fisher Cat set, and I'll show you a quick snippet of what they look like when I'm done. I'm excited. All right, here's the finished remake on my dirt hole from the Possum. So just got some fresh dirt there, nice dirt hole. I'm gonna slap some bait in it real quick. But like I said before, this is a pretty heavy deer trail that runs up right through here somewhere. I think it's right there. And then it comes down and runs down this roadway down to the stand. So my intention was hopefully that a bobcat would be coming through behind some deer or a coyote. They always say that a possum is a good start to a coyote set. So with any luck, maybe we'll have a coyote in the morning. I'm gonna slap some bait in this and we'll go take care of that Fisher Cat, and we'll be right back with you. All right, here's the finished remake on this bucket set. So we got in there. I had some just old steaks that we never ended up getting to cook. I threw a little bit of hamburger back up in there. I put some beaver lure on that wet stick right there. You can see the hamburger meat. But we are done. Pan's right there, pretty heavily guarded, looking for a cat because I've never caught one and I've heard you can really guide them in. So that's what I'm trying to do. Super pumped about that Fisher Cat. There's some blood under those leaves right there. I don't really worry about that because remakes catch. You got all that smell there. You got a little bit of the blood from dispatching them, and I am beyond excited. That's my bucket set. I'm glad it worked for a Fisher Cat. I'm really hoping for a bobcat. So I'm gonna go take a couple of pictures of this thing at the truck. I'll throw them up. And this evening when I get home from work, we'll go check the Fisher boxes at the house. We'll catch up with you in a bit.